Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Living with Perks, back with a new video about some Nintendo 64 accessories. Now, recently I was on Amazon and I was looking at the Ultra 64 Nintendo 64 controllers. They are a modernized controller that kind of looks like a 360 controller or an Xbox controller. I really like the style of it. I was kind of adamant to purchase one because most of them are around $50, but I happened to find one on Amazon, well, two for $30. So what I did is I grabbed onto this deal on Amazon. 2-pack for $30, came in two different colors. I went with the green and the black. And I just wanted to unbox it and show off what it can do and see if it's comparable or better than the original N64 controller. So first off, I end up getting it, and it came in some plastic wrap, so the box is kind of munched here. But this one, way worse. That is just demolished, so hopefully it's packaged well inside and it's not damaged. We're gonna get right into it. It doesn't indicate what color it is, but just to go over some of the graphics here, it's a classic controller for the Ultra 64 video game console. I always love buying stuff off of Amazon because some stuff is poorly translated or uses some terminology from a long time ago. I think the Ultra 64 was the original title of the N64 before it, came and became a mass-produced video game console. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and take a look. Clear packaging, slides right out, very nice and sleek, no instructions, and has a generic barcode on the bottom here. One thing I noticed when purchasing this on Amazon is it says it comes with the upgraded Japan joystick. I'm not sure what that means, but I mean, as far as what this is, it actually is a bit better than what I expected. We got the L1 and R1 on the top, and the Z button, instead of the single, we got double on top. So that's going to be handy for playing games like Cruisin' USA, Mario 64, and all those other games that require that Z button to, go a bit faster or jump higher. Buttons all feel good. The joystick is really good. I can't wait to try this one out. So we got the black one here. Now I'm gonna open the green one in the slightly demolished box. So that's just what happens in shipping, I guess. Packaged pretty well as far as this little plastic thing goes. And again, generic barcode. I'm curious if the memory pack and the rumble pack actually works in this. I don't see why it wouldn't, but I don't have a rumble pack on me. I do have a memory pack that is corrupt, and I am going to be showing in a later video how to hopefully fix that. So stay tuned for that one. Anyway, we got the jungle green controller here. Buttons feel great. Overall, seems like pretty decent quality for what you get. Again, $30 for two controllers. You can't beat that price. So what I'm going to do now is demonstrate it with Mario 64 and give my final review. So one thing they say about this controller is it's kind of difficult to get into the port of the Nintendo 64, so I am going to demonstrate if that is true or not. I mean, it has a little bit of toughness getting it in there, but as far as it goes, I think it is supposed to be nice and snug. A little bit of a pull to it, but I think it's fine. So let's boot up Nintendo 64 with Super Mario 64 and give it a shot. No problems detecting the controller right off the bat. Using the joystick, everything seems to be working all right. So it is going to take some getting used to for the Z buttons. I'm not used to them being triggers on the top of the controller, so that's going to be different. I'm just kind of testing it out, moving around, doing some tricks. And all the buttons are working fine. So I'm noticing the clicking with the buttons, that seems to be normal. The original N64 controller did the same thing. It's not too annoying or anything like that, especially if you're like focused in the game. Everything seems to be working really well for this controller. Yeah, I have no complaints at all about this controller here. This is very nice. And I'm donezo. So this controller, 15 bucks for one of these. Buy the 2-pack for 30. It's a great deal. I've seen other controllers like this online ranging anywhere from $25 to $50, but this one works really well. I'm going to have the link to where to buy this on Amazon in the description below. If you guys like this video, please consider subscribing, hit the like button, leave a comment below about which controller you like and your favorite controller of all time. Again, thank you guys for watching the video. We'll catch you next time. Peace.